Okay, so Lakers fans, I know what you're thinking.
Yeah.
Redick comes in. This is supposed to be this, like, offensive mastermind.
Right. Supposed to take us to the next level, right?
Exactly. But here we are, a quarter of the way through the season,
Mm-hmm.
and they're the worst defensive team in the league. We had to do a deep dive on this.
No, absolutely. The numbers are crazy.
Yeah, and we've got this in-depth analysis.
Yeah.
Let's break down what's really happening.
I break it down.
So, okay.
Yeah, I mean, you look at this roster, right? AD, LeBron, you've got solid role players.
Right.
You'd think defense wouldn't be the issue.
You would think, right? But, like, compare them to last year.
Oh, yeah.
Same point in the season with Darvin Ham. It's like night and day.
It really is. And it's not just a little slip. It's a major drop-off.
Sure.
It is. Every key defensive stat is worse.
Give me some specifics here.
Sure. So their record's worse, obviously.
Roughly.
12 and 10 compared to 13 and 9 last year.
Not a huge difference.
Not huge. But then you look at the defensive rating. It's ballooned like over 6 points higher.
It's points.
117.7 compared to 111.4.
Opponents must be having a field day.
Oh, they are shooting lights out against them.
It's actually
Yeah.
It's the worst opponent field goal percentage in the league.
It is, yeah, 48.7%. That's just ouch.
Yeah, ouch is right. I mean,
And there's one stat that really, for me, tells the story.
okay, wait on me.
Contested shots, they're contesting almost 9 fewer shots per game.
9.
Compared to last year, that's a massive drop.
Yeah, it's like they're not even trying.
Well, it's not about trying. It indicates a shift, right? Like a change in defensive intensity, maybe even Redick's philosophy.
So is this all Redick's fault then?
Well, that's the million-dollar question.
I mean, I remember when he was hired, next Pat Riley. Everyone's saying.
Yeah, all the hype. Remember that hot start?
10-4, that 6-game win streak.
Everyone drinking the Kool-Aid.
Including me, I'll admit it.
But the article makes a good point.
Which is?
The real test comes later, around the 40-game mark.
Okay.
That's when teams settle in.
I see.
Rotations solidify. You see their true selves.
So basically,
we all got caught up in the early hype.
Well, I think it's natural, right? Like fans, media, we want to believe.
Of course, we love a good story, a turnaround, a new era.
An ex-Pat Riley.
Exactly. But building a winning culture, it takes time. It's messy.
Speaking of messy, let's talk about the players.
Oh, yeah, that's a whole other layer to this.
LeBron comes out and says, it's not on the coaches, it's on us.
Right, and AD echoes that, taking responsibility.
Which is, I mean, it's good to see them taking ownership, but...
But is it genuine? Or are they deflecting blame from Redick?
It's hard to know for sure.
It's classic pro sports, right? Trying to control the narrative.
Yeah, especially when you remember the article mentions some tension between players and Coach Ham last year.
Maybe those issues are still lingering. Who knows?
Makes you wonder if those guys are fully bought in on Redick's system.
It's possible. And then you have AD's comment about having utmost confidence in the coaching staff.
Not Redick specifically.
Exactly. Why not single him out? Is it a subtle dig?
Ooh, juicy.
It's definitely something to think about.
All right, so where do they go from here?
Well, they've got a tough one coming up.
Oh, yeah, the Hawks.
Atlanta's red hot right now. This is a huge test for Redick.
What should we be watching for in this game?
Adjustments, for sure.
Okay.
Both in terms of strategy, like are they going to change their defensive schemes?
Yeah.
And also effort, like will we see more intensity, more hustle?
And will LeBron and AD step up?
Exactly. Not just talk, but lead by example on the court.
This game could really go either way.
Absolutely. Could be a turning point. A win could boost their confidence.
Or a loss could send them spiraling.
Exactly. The pressure is on.
It's interesting. You know, this whole thing makes you think,
About.
Are we too quick to judge coaches? In any field, not just basketball.
That's a good point.
How much patience should we have before we demand change?
It's a tough question.
It is. It's something for all of us to consider.
Definitely.
Not just in sports, but in life, too.
For sure.
All right, well, Lakers fans, keep an eye on that Hawks game. See what happens.
Should be a good one.
And in the meantime, maybe we all need to take a deep breath.
And have a little patience.
Exactly. All right, that's it for this deep dive. We'll catch you next time.
See ya.